I'm here for my first day.
Oh, hi, Allie. Welcome to the Office of Financial Aid.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It is very nice to meet you, too. Why don't you let me introduce you around a little bit?
Okay.
This is Rebecca. She's going to be your supervisor. She's
Hi.
worked with you a number of years.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, she's a very valued employee. She was actually nominated for Employee of the Month last month.
Oh my gosh, wow. I'm so excited to work under such a great employee. Wow.
Yes, yes. Let me show you what your duties will be.
Okay.
Over here is where we receive mail, so you'll get that every day. And sometimes you'll receive donations in form of cash or check, and it's very crucial that you hand it to me immediately so I can bookkeep it and record it. Okay?
Okay.
And then sometimes we'll have high donations that I'll need you to help bookkeep, and it's just a simple entry of debiting cash and crediting scholarship or donation revenue.
Great.
Yep. Oh, Rebecca! How are you? How's your love life going? It's non-existent. I mean, my mom just keeps getting on me about not having a boyfriend, not getting married at the age of 28. And
oh, man.
You know, she says my clock is ticking.
Yeah, well, I remember when I was 28, I'd only been dating my boyfriend for 6 months, and whew, I felt like I was behind.
Yeah, I mean, I go on dates with guys, and then they just tell me I'm overbearing, and that I get too serious, too fast, and psycho, whatever that means.
Whatever that means. You should look into online dating.
Yeah, you know, that might work.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should try that. Cupid.com. Ooh, I received a flirt. Hi, Bob. Oh, Bob. Oh.
Hello?
Hello, is this Bob?
Bob? Oh, yeah, this is Bob. Is this Rebecca?
Yes, Bob, it's me, Rebecca. I'm sorry for the spontaneous phone call. It's just, after our wonderful conversation, I just had to hear your voice.
How'd you get this number?
Oh, you know, I just did some simple searching on the web and a quick call to the Cupid.com's customer service. Might I say, they take their privacy rights very seriously. But no worries, once I told them that, you know, we were going to spend the rest of our lives together, they were very understanding of my cause.
The rest of our lives together.
Don't you think? We have such a strong connection.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but Rebecca, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm sick.
What do you mean sick? What do you have?
Oh, what do I have? It's called bilateral Krunkenberg tumors.
What are those?
Yeah, it's a really rare form of cancer. The doctors say I only have a few months to live because I can't afford the chemo. They said if I could afford it, I'd be able to recover. Just give me a second, okay? Mom! The meatloaf!
Okay, honey. You want me to make you a sandwich?
Sorry. Sorry, I'm so sick. I hate to ruin the rest of our lives together.
Oh, Bob, don't you worry about that. I'll find a way to help you pay for your chemo. I don't know how, but I will. I mean, I do get a bonus at the end of the year, but if only it were coming sooner.
Oh, Bex, I couldn't ask you to do that. But that would be awesome. You know, so we could, spend the rest of our lives together and stuff.
Okay, Bob. I'll think of something. I love you.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sick. I gotta go. Bye. Okay.
Oh, Rebecca, you have a Cupid account. I had no idea. Have you met anyone?
Yes, I have met someone.
About time.
Anyway, his name is Bob, and he's so sweet and funny.
That is so great. I am so happy for you.
Yeah, it is great, except today he told me he has cancer. Yeah, and the medical bills are really piling up, and I don't know. Just think of him if you can.
Oh, I will. You know what? You should have him come to Relay for Life, April 19th. Bring your friends.
It looks like donations are really up this year. I think we've more than met our scholarship need for the year. This is crazy. We actually are over our amount for scholarships.
Oh, wow.
Here you go.
Thanks. So this way we can have more scholarships.
Yeah.
Or more something else. Great. Thanks, Allie. I'll take care of this right away.
Yeah.
Hello?
Bob, I've got a great idea.
You do? What is it?
Well, you know how I pretty much handle all the checks and donations that come through our office?
No.
Well, I do. Anyway, we had an overwhelming amount of donations this year. So I was thinking, what if I used that additional money to pay some fake expenses that our office has?
And how would you do that?
Well, I just made some fake invoices, and if I can just get my supervisor to sign off on the checks to deposit the payments for them, that won't be too hard. I mean, she trusts me and doesn't ask many questions. Plus, she's hardly involved in any of the processes here, so she probably won't even notice.
Wait, don't you work in the financial aid office? Why do you have any expenses?
Well, we get a certain budget every year to help put towards any of our own individual department needs, like landscaping, stuff like that. And I'm sure my supervisor will think that it's coming out of that account, but you know, when I record the donations, I'll just record less so they won't notice that they're missing. And then that way, if they compare the data to past years, they won't notice the fluctuation in any expenses paid, and we don't go over budget or know the exact number of donations that are supposed to have. So, I mean, it's perfect.
Alright. Yeah, do you think you pull that off?
For you, I can. Plus, I think by the end of the year, once I get my bonus, I'll be able to start putting some of the money back before anyone catches on.
Okay, how about this? Once you get the money, put it in a white envelope and put it in washer number 17 at the neighborhood laundromat on 14th Ave.
Okay, but can't I just see you in person?
No. I mean, I'm just so sick, Rebecca. I wouldn't want you to see me like this.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. That was so insensitive of me. I mean, that's just more motivation for me to get this done as soon as possible. I'll have it done by Friday.
Great. Thank you so much, Rebecca. You're the greatest.
Anything for you. Goodbye. I love you.
Yeah, washer 17 Friday. Yeah, okay, bye.
Absolutely not. No. That just does not work.
So, you know how we had a few...
We have to keep it under 50,000.
Landscaping expenses, that
85. That is
we
ridiculous.
We budget a little, and
No.
I don't know.
No.
We just need you to sign these so that we can get those
I can't make that
paid
work.
and stuff. Get them taken care of. And here are the invoices right
Oh, my
here. If you want
goodness.
to take a look, and just need you to sign the checks, and
hang on just a moment. One of my employees is speaking with me. Please hold. Yes?
Can you sign here, initial here, and initial here?
Yes, just... Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, no, that does not work at all. Absolutely not.
So long, Augustana.
I hate Ben.
Hey, Rebecca, are you okay?
No, my new boyfriend, he's left me. He won't answer any of my calls, and I can't get a hold of him. And
What a jerk. You know, here, Rebecca, why don't you take the day off? I can take it over. I know everything. I've been working here 2 months now. I know how to handle all the accounts. I can do it for you.
Okay, thanks, Ellie.
This is so weird. These expenses make no sense. These invoices, and there's no internal control. Emily, can you come here for a sec?
Yes, Allie?
None of these invoices make sense.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just so funny because you know how we had high donations this year, right?
Yes.
On scholarship?
Record high.
Yeah, well, you know, we more than met our goals, and usually we just bookkeep them for next year, right? That's what Rebecca told me.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
it's just so funny because our expenses on lawn service and other random expenses amount exactly to $50,000. It's so strange.
You're right. Yeah, I didn't realize that Rebecca was handling the cash and the bookkeeping.
Yeah, according to Dr. Delaney's audit class that I just got out of, there's just no internal controls whatsoever. It's just so strange. You know, I even did research on the businesses, and they're not coming up anywhere.
You're right.
It's just so strange.
Something is wrong.
Very wrong. This is so weird.
Hey guys, I brought my jacket.
Rebecca, have a seat, please.
Okay. I just came to get my jacket and then I can go, get out of your way. And
This will
so
just take a
distraught
moment.
still.
Just a moment.
Okay.
Allie and I were looking at some of our invoices recently.
Okay.
Yeah. They don't quite make sense.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how we've had $50,000 extra in terms of donation revenue for scholarships. And usually, you taught me this, we usually just put it forward to next year's revenue for, future students. But
Correct.
instead they were used for expenses for like lawn care and just other random businesses that I've never heard of. It's weird that a lawn service and other expenses added up exactly to $50,000, especially when it's snowing outside. It's a little strange.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just get the invoices and pay them. I don't.
Well, it's just so strange because you know more than I do. Augustana Financial Aid, we bank with Quad City Bank and Trust, and I went over there and I wanted a withdrawal statement to double check the expenses. They had no such thing, so that means the money wasn't even deposited first and withdrawn from Quad City Bank and Trust. I'm a little confused. So, and then on top of that, I went and I traced it, and I finally located a deposit of exactly $50,000 into Chase Bank, J.P. Morgan Chase Bank. So you're in charge of handling cash and bookkeeping. So why is it over there?
I don't know. I mean, it must be a mistake. Should maybe call them again and see. Maybe try calling the lawn service and later, and maybe they can answer your question.
No, I think we should get this cleared up now. Why don't you call him? Call him.
Call them right now?
I'll call them.
Yeah.
Well, you
We-
probably
we
don't
want-
need to call them right now. I mean,
I
it
insist.
is
It'll
late
just
on a
take a
weekday.
moment.
They might be closed,
At 4 on a weekday.
It's connecting.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, let me just
It's
get
ringing.
this. Hello? Hello? Sorry.
Where's the money, Rebecca?
I'm sorry. As you know, I met that new man, and I'm so desperate for a man, and he had chemo and all these medical bills that he needed to pay, and I want to be with him forever, and I just couldn't think of any other way to get the money, and here I had all this access to this cash and recording it, and I just made up all these fake expenses and gave him all the checks, and then he left me, and I have no idea where he is, and
I understand.
Security!
And I would do anything for love. I'd run right into hell and back. I would do anything for love. I'll never lie to you, and that's a fact.